And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you will please rise. We're very fortunate to have a special treat tonight. We have our own Sammy Velasquez here to sing the national anthem. So, gentlemen, if you're wearing a hat, please remove it and face the flag.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose red stripes in bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattled on, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
We're gonna be live. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Lady Westerner basketball. And for all of you that are watching and listening in, we certainly welcome you. I'm Garen Skates. My broadcast partners tonight are Jacqueline Klinkenbeard and Hannah Page. And we are very happy that you joined us. And a big shout out to some of the family around the country of mine that, or Jacqueline and Hannah's that might be watching and viewing in. We've got some Western Athletic Conference basketball action tonight. First, the ladies will take their turn on the court, and following that, we will then have the men. In the women's conference for the Western Athletic Conference, the standings are like this: Midland, South Plains, New Mexico, Clarendon, Frank Phillips, Western Texas, Odessa, and Howard College looking for their first conference win of the season. The Lady Hawks is the opponent tonight for the Lady Westerners. The Lady Westerners come in with an overall record of 9-11, 3-5 in the conference. They've won 2 in a row, defeating Frank Phillips and defeating Clarendon in an overtime thriller. And so, of course, they are definitely looking to try to continue that streak tonight. Let's go ahead and look at the starting lineups. First for the Lady Hawks of Howard College, Araya Cotto, Keona Marquez, Breeley Oakley, Jasmine Elder, and Daniela Perdomo. Their head coach is John Ishii. Misha Wade is the assistant. For the Lady Westerners, their head coach, Clarissa Crum, assisted by Cameron Cates. All right, there's the opening tip. We'll get the starting lineup set for you in just a moment for the Lady Westerners, and a steal right off the bat. Number 4, Osen Ellis, the sophomore from Plainview, Texas. Tipping off for the Lady Westerners, number 13, was Maya Crimes, a sophomore from Louisville, Kentucky. Number 2, Jordan Maddox with the basketball, the skip pass to Ellis on the other side, starts to make the drive, gets caught down underneath, and it's a turnover back the other way. Delamere, Parhua Delamere from New Zealand, also in the starting lineup tonight for Coach Crum, and number 55, Shalance Montoya. Back the other way now. The jump shot, no good. And a rebound and carried out of bounds there by number 22, Oakley. She's from Trophy Club, Texas. And it'll be Lady Westerner basketball. Full court, man-to-man pressure by the Lady Hawks of Howard College from down nearby Big Spring, Texas. Crimes kicks it out. Delamere fires for three. No good. Rebound. Lady Hawks back the other way. Lady Hawks in their road black uniforms going right to left on your screen. And a three popped in there, good by Marquez, the freshman from Dalhart. And in the first quarter, 8.5 to go, and it's a 3-0 Lady Hawks lead. Ellis now, the Lady Westerners in their home white uniforms. Back the other way, moving from left to right on your screen, inside to Montoya, and Shalance Montoya gets the bucket. Montoya averaging almost 13 points a game for the Lady Westerners, their leading scorer. Tipped by Maddox on the floor, picked up by Ellis. Olsen Ellis up ahead to Maddox. Skip pass. Oh, Delamere running the floor well, but couldn't quite get it to fall. Lady Hawks now back the other way, and the early action is end to end. Out on top of the key for the Lady Hawks, Marquez. Marquez over to Cotto. Cotto now with the dribble, picks it up, looks to hand it off to Perdomo. Perdomo has it out to Oakley, starts to make the drive inside, and they're going to call Ellis, I believe, for the foul on number 23, Elder, Jasmine Elder from Independence, Kansas. So for Ellis, that is her first personal foul. Loading up for three, no good. Rebound on the floor. Crimes takes it away. Up ahead to Maddox. Maddox for the Lady Westerners, over to Ellis. Ellis now holds the basketball, dribbles to the top of the key, right side to Delamere. Looks inside, skip pass to Ellis. Not a lot of movement right now by the Lady Westerners. Ellis drives, tries to kick it back out, and it's a steal. Back the other way is Marquez. Stops, pops, three, no good. Rebound to Ellis, and committing the foul is number 22, Oakley, her first personal. Remember, everybody, that in the women's game, if one team commits 5 personal fouls, that will allow the other team to shoot 2 free throws the rest of that quarter, much like the double bonus in the men's game. Maddox fires for 3. That's no good. Off to guess who? Marquez for Howard College. Taking off is Oakley. Now behind her to Perdomo. Perdomo kicks it off. Firing for 3 and getting it is Cotto, the freshman from Dallas. A pair of threes accounts for the scoring for the Lady Hawks, and they lead 6-2. We're at 6:15 to go in the first quarter here in the Coliseum in Snyder, Texas. Maddox now with the basketball over to Delamere, inside to Montoya, and Shalance up with another bucket. She's got 4, and she's got all the Lady Westerner points right now. Perdomo now with it inside. Elder working, kicks it out for a 3, no good. Following her shot is Oakley, who's going to commit her second personal foul. And Jacqueline and Hannah, right now it seems to be as if the Lady Westerners just kind of off a little bit offensively.
Not a whole lot of movement in their what appears to be a 3-out, running a high-low situation with the post. Lady Hawks are in a man-to-man defense, and they're switching handoffs and screens. So if the Lady Westerners move a little bit more, make it hard to guard all of them, they should be more successful on the offensive end, and really using that movement in the post. They can hit Montoya a couple times as she dives. They just haven't been looking for it.
Delamere now with the basketball as Travis committed the foul against Montoya on the floor. A non-shooting foul. Back into Montoya, kicks it out, and it's a wide open three. Good! And Jordan Maddox drains the three, and it's a 7-6 Lady Westerner lead. Marquez now back the other way for the Lady Hawks, still with the dribble. Kicks it over to Travis. Inside to Elder, and sinking the three in the corner for Doma. So the Lady Hawks have the three-point shot working for them, and they lead 9-7 over the Lady Westerners. We're in the first quarter here at the Coliseum in Snyder, Texas. 4:38 to go. Inside for Montoya. They anticipate it. Howard with the steal. Shooting, no good. Tip on the rebound, and I believe it's going to be Howard College Lady Hawk basketball, as Cotto was able to knock it off Ellis from the Lady Westerners. All right, there's going to be a timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well. We'll be right back. You are watching and listening to Lady Westerner basketball. All right, we've got a 9-7 Howard College Lady Hawk lead over the Lady Westerners here at the Coliseum in Snyder, Texas. The Lady Hawks will be inbounding. Some substitutions for the Lady Westerners. We'll get those to you in just a minute. Number 10, Kawani Hall, the freshman from Colleen, in there. And another three by Marquez. Well, the Lady Hawks, it's feast or famine offensively. 12 points, all from beyond the arc. They're in the zone defense now, trying to trap the Lady Westerners, and they do. It's a jump ball and the possession arrow in favor of the Lady Westerners. Also in, number 34, Jade McAllister, the sophomore from Houston. Hall with it out to Maria Galib, who puts it up off the glass and good by Galib. Galib, a redshirt sophomore from Lebanon. So we appreciate Maria being here. She's a great student, and she's a long way from her back door. All right, that shot is off from in the corner by Marquez. Delamere nearly carries it. Probably needs to give it up to Hall. She does. Quick pass, Galib inside to McAllister. Can't hang on, it's a turnover. And stepping on the end line, fortunately for the Lady Westerners, is the Lady Hawks. Also in for the Lady Westerners, number 22, Currenty Emerson, a sophomore from Ruston, Louisiana. And the Lady Westerners, over the last few years, have had several ladies from the state of Louisiana here playing basketball. All right. Lady Westerner inbounding after that discussion. They try to get it into McAllister. Tipped away, and another steal by the Lady Hawks. They push the issue. On top is Elder. Over to the left side to Green. Kiera Green, the sophomore from Amarillo. Green now with the dribble. Starts to drive, gets it down in the corner, back out. Delamere hounding her, and Green trips and falls down. Delamere picks up the loose ball to McAllister. McAllister gives it up. Emerson. The pass up to Galib. Glass. Good. And I believe they're going to count it. It'll be an and one for Maria Galib. And the foul on number 14, Travis, I believe that's her second. 14 fouls in this opening quarter for the Lady Hawks. That free throw is good by Galib, and it ties it up at 12. 2:47 to go. Inside, open shot, no good. Tipped out of bounds. And it's going to be Lady Hawk basketball. They'll inbound from underneath their own basket. 2:41 to go in the first quarter. Marquez inside to Elder. Marquez falls, and they're going to say she fell because Kawani Hall gave her a shove. And so the freshman picks up her first personal foul, second team foul on the Lady Westerners. Another inbound play, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Elder with the basketball. Marquez forces the issue, and she's fouled. And I believe they've got it on Hall again. If I'm not mistaken, that would be her second. Osen Ellis back into the lineup, along with Shalance Montoya. Marquez at the line, makes the first one and makes the second. Well, Kiana Marquez, she brought her offensive game tonight. Trying to inbound, they do get it to Ellis. Ellis works against Green. Across the timeline, up ahead to Delamere. On the floor, the dribble, man-to-man defense. Emerson fires. Good! And Curdy Emerson hits the three, and it's a 15-14 Lady Westerner lead. Marquez with the basketball now. Picks up her dribble. The pass inside to Elder. The spin move, no good. Delamere helps out on the defensive rebound. Ellis now with the basketball, brings it up with the left-handed dribble across the timeline. Right side, now over to Delamere, crisscross, back to Emerson, tipped. Montoya, drop step, and draws the foul. And it's on Elder. That'll be her first. You know, I think Shalance Montoya does a good job of presenting herself to receive the basketball and uses her body position as an advantage.
She holds those pins down there in the short corner. I think right now the guards are just a little premature with those post feeds into her because she'll hold them off, and but if they wait half a second, I mean, the key to scoring off a zone is make the wrong girl guard you. If she can go down there and pin the girl that's not supposed to be on her, and the guards can be a little bit patient with a post feed into her, she shouldn't have a problem at all tonight. And then that kick out we saw earlier to Jordan Maddox, I mean, Maddox is pretty automatic from the three, so that should be successful also.
Well, my goodness, after Montoya, a 56% free throw shooter, makes both free throws, Kiona Marquez comes back and drains another three. We're tied up at 17. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter. Delamere for three. No good. Rebound, Lady Hawks. That time they drop back into a 2-3 zone. Marquez now back the other way, and we're going to need to find an answer for her. She's got 11 points in this quarter. Firing for three is Elder, no good. Emerson the rebound. 35 seconds to go and counting in the first quarter. Emerson nearly traveled with it. Ellis with top of the key. Emerson fires for three. No good. Rebound tipped by Galib. A scrum on the floor. And they're going to call a foul. And it's going to be on the Lady Hawks. And it's going to be on number 23, Jasmine Elder. So that's the fifth team foul on the Lady Hawks in this quarter. So they'll be shooting 2 shots at the foul line. Well, Maria Galib. As a team, the Lady Westerners shooting in the conference 58% from the line. Galib sinks both of those there. And Galib shooting 60%, but looked much better from the line than that on that trip. Marquez with the basketball. She's looking to take the last shot of the quarter, and she double dribbles. Great defense by Maria Galib. Well, you got 1.89, ladies, so you can, if you're lucky, you can throw it in and fire up a long shot. Ellis, the runner, off the, oh, and not quite. And as they used to say, another biscuit for breakfast, and she might have got it all the way there. All right, we're 19-17. The Lady Westerners with the lead of 2 after the first quarter. We're going to take a break, and then we'll be back with second quarter action. You're watching Lady Westerner basketball. All right, welcome back. The first quarter in the books in Western Athletic Conference play. The Lady Westerners in really a robust offensive quarter for both teams, lead 19-17 over the Lady Hawks from Howard College. And Marquez, who had 11 points in that quarter, passes it off to number 13 in the corner. That's Daisha Teorina, a freshman from Edinburgh, Texas. And it's a turnover to the Lady Westerners. Ellis over to Maddox now. They double team her. Over to Ellis. Back to Maddox. Inside to Montoya. Tried the underhand shot. Crimes up there. And she gets the rebound. Offensively, good job by Maya. And gets the bucket. 21-17, Lady Westerners. Second quarter just underway. And coming in is Kiara Green for Marquez. I'm not really sure what happened there. She's got something in her eye or something of that nature that's got to clear it out. So we're sure she'll be all right. All right, Kiara Green for the Lady Hawks now with the basketball. Jacayla Jones has it tipped away, and Crimes gathers in the loose ball for the Lady Westerners. Ellis with the basketball, joined on the floor by Montoya, Crimes, Emerson, and Maddox. Montoya, Maddox, pop, no good. And It'll be out of bounds, Lady Westerners, as Jasmine Elder tried to get a hold of it and slipped out of bounds. Again, Lady Westerners going from left to right. They're in the home white uniforms. They're from the Coliseum here in Snyder, Texas. And then the Lady Hawks from Howard College in Big Spring in the road black uniforms. Maddox now out to Emerson. Crimes, kick out. Maddox starts to drive a spin move. No good. And Elder, the rebound. Back the other way. Cotto. Cotto off to Terriana. Green with it. Gets a screen there from Jones. Cotto with it now. Off to Jones. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Westerners. Terriana with it now. Fires a three. And Montoya didn't know that Green was behind her. And after getting the rebound, Green stole the basketball. Green now. Again off to Terriana. Elder going to the basket and throws up an off-balance shot. But they're going to say the foul is on Montoya. So that'll be her first team foul on the Lady Westerners here in the second quarter. Jones coming out. And Perdomo coming back in for the Lady Hawks. 7:47 to go in the second quarter. 21-17, Lady Westerners lead. Elder at the line, misses the first free throw, but gets the second. Ellis with the basketball now. 21-18, Lady Westerner lead. Maddox, Ellis, top of the key. Zone by the Lady Hawks. Force the jump ball, and the possession goes to the Lady Westerners on the alternating arrow. Emerson, Crimes, over to Ellis, drives, the floater, no good. Rebound, Lady Hawks. Off ahead to Green, bringing the ball up. Green now starts to drive, throws it out. Elder with it to Green. Green back to Cotto. Cotto now off to Elder, wide open, and gets the layup. Dribble penetration, when you allow it, usually ends up resulting in something bad happening to you, and that's what happened to the Lady Westerners. They have a lead of 21-20. Inside to Montoya. Misses, gets her own rebound, puts it back up. Doesn't get that, but she is fouled. And the foul is on, I believe he said 14. That would be Travis. Or it's on number 4. At 13, Terriana. Well, eventually I'll go down to all the numbers and I'll get it. Montoya hits the free throw. Hits both of them, as a matter of fact. 23-20. 6:48 to go in the first half. Lady Westerners lead. Lady Hawks, Cotto, Terriana. Back to Perdomo. Elder, Cotto, stops, shoots, no good. Montoya the rebound. Hands off to Ellis behind her. Ellis brings it up across the timeline. Inside to Maddox. Crimes. Throws it up in a hurry and gets it to roll around and drop in. Maya Crimes with the bucket. 25-20, Lady Westerners. 6:10 to go in the first half. Green starts to dribble in. Off to Elder. Another backdoor cut by Jasmine Elder results in another layup. 25-22. Lady Westerners by 3. Delamere cross court. Maddox fires for 3. No good. Delamere the rebound, dribbles it back out to Ellis. They reset. Crimes kicks it out. Maddox to Ellis. Delamere, mid-range, no good. Rebound, Lady Hawks, they bring it back. Here's Cotto, all the way to the hoop. Delamere blocks the shot, but is going to get called for the foul. Well, 5:20 to go in the second quarter. 25-22, Lady Westerners by 3. 2 free throws coming up for Ariacato from the Lady Hawks. Delamere, Crimes, Jade McAllister in now, Maria Galib, and Osen Ellis for the Lady Westerners. Free throw for Cotto is up and good. And that one is good as well. And Kiona Marquez re-enters the ball game. Lady Westerners lead back down to 1, 25-24. Ellis now with the basketball across the timeline. Galib tries to get it inside to Ellis. Delamere. Galib off to the right. And that one looked like it kind of slipped off to the side of her hand as it was errant and short. All right, timeout on the floor. 25-24, we're in the second quarter. It's Western Athletic Conference basketball as the Lady Westerners from Western Texas College are hosting the Lady Hawks from Howard College. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, there's 5 minutes to go in the first half. Lady Westerners lead Howard College by 1, 25-24. Lady Hawks with the basketball. The drive inside to Perdomo. Wraparound pass. Tarina for 3, no good. Inside, Green gets the rebound, no good. Another rebound. No good there by Angel Jones. And everybody's on the floor, and it'll be a alternate possession. Jump ball the way of the Lady Westerners. Ellis now for the Lady Westerners with the dribble. Over to Delamere. Delamere now. Over to McAllister. To Galib. Crimes drives, pushes off, and is going to get called for the charge. And I kind of saw that going to happen up here. When you extend, when you're driving with the basketball and you extend that arm out, they're generally going to get you every time, for that offensive foul.
Lady Hawks back in their man-to-man defense that possession.
All right, Green with the basketball now. Over to Perdomo. She fires for 3. Got it. Well, the Lady Hawks had went a while without making a three, but they made that one, and they lead 27-25. 3:45 to go in the second quarter. Delamere, Crimes to Ellis. Ellis, McAllister, Galebe. McAllister, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Lady Hawks. Here comes Marquez. Up ahead to Green. Green with the dribble now. Over to Perdomo. She's got the dribble. Down the lane, and a block by Crimes without committing the foul. Good play by Maya. Galebe finds Ellis. Ellis inside to Crimes, towards the basket. Good move, good pass. We're tied up at 27. Less than 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Marquez with the basketball now. Dribbles over to the left. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Westerners. Tarina now. Over to Jones. Angel Jones down the corner. Marquez fires for three. Misses. And Green over the back of Ellis commits the foul. Well, none of the heights are listed on the roster for Howard College, but I'm going to guess that Kiara Green and Osen Ellis are pretty close. Ellis passes off to Crimes. Maddox fires for three and misses. That is a tough shot when you're floating, when you're moving to the side and you're trying to fire up a jump shot at the same time from that distance.
Feet aren't set,
Yeah, kind of rushing it a little bit.
Jordan Maddox tends to catch from the inside, outside pass, have her feet set, then let it fly.
And Delamere gets the rebound, but McAllister, she's on the deck. Not sure what happened there, if she stepped on somebody's foot or banged her leg in some way. They're going out to tend to her. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. 1:54 to go in the second quarter. Tied at 27 apiece between the Lady Westerners and Howard College. We'll be back in just a moment. Lady Westerners with the basketball. 1:43 to go in the second quarter. We're tied at 27. Lady Westerners and the Lady Hawks from Howard College. Oh, they try to throw it inside to Crimes, and it's tipped away as they tried to force it in on top from that zone, and Marquez nearly walked, but Tarina is left all alone out there, loads up and buries the three. 30-27. Lady Hawks, a minute to go in the second quarter. Delamere inside to Montoya, and good play by Chalance to prevent an easy layup. 30-29 and less than a minute and counting in the second quarter. Perdomo loads for three, no good. Delamere up to Ellis. If they can get it off in time before the shot clock, the Lady Westerners could do a 2-for-1 here. Delamere to Ellis. Back to Delamere, drives out to Montoya, and somehow got it up and over the rim. Amazing. The finger roll by Shalance Montoya.
Looked like she wasn't even ready for it, but snagged it.
Marquez back for three. Offensive rebound. 17 seconds and counting in the quarter. Lady Westerners lead 31-30. Lady Hawks looking to take the last shot of the half. Green starts to drive and blocked by Ellis. And they're going to call a foul with the buzzer sounding to end the first half. Wow.
That was not smart at all. The shot clock was a little bit off from the play clock, so it felt like Howard was going to close to a shot clock violation.
Well, it was going to be a tough shot anyway.
Yeah. A rushed, tough shot.
Yeah, situational awareness. 1 out of 2 from the line is Green, and guess what? We're right back to where we started from, all tied up. We're tied at 31-31. Lady Westerners and the Lady Hawks from Howard College here at the Coliseum from Snyder, Texas. We're going to run down. We're going to get some first half statistics and share those with you in just a couple of minutes. We'll be right back. You are watching Lady Westerner basketball. Welcome back, everybody. We just want to give you an opportunity here to see how the scoring came out. Individual scoring, 31 to 31 here in the first half. Lady Westerners from Western Texas College and the Lady Hawks from Howard College all tied up at 31 apiece. Let's go ahead and look at some statistics. Let's look at individual scoring first. First for Howard, Cotto with 5. Marquez had that 11 in the first quarter, but didn't score after that. 5 for Elder, 6 for Perdomo, and off the bench a point for Green and 3 points for Tinera. Now for Western Texas College, 3 points by Jordan Maddox, 6 by Maya Crimes, 12 by Shalance Montoya, 7 off the bench for Maria Galib, and 3 for Currenty Emerson. Looking at some of the scoring inside the scoring, for the Lady Hawks, from the three-point line, they're shooting 44%. So they're really kind of lighting it up here a little bit. As far as the free throw line goes, for the 75% in the first half for the Lady Hawks, from the field they're shooting 32%. Now the Lady Westerners from the field are shooting 42%. That's the good news. The bad news is from the three-point line, they're shooting 20%. They've shot 7 free throws, but you got to give them credit on there because they're 100%. They haven't missed a free throw yet, so hopefully, as Al Michaels, the announcer, would say, I hope I didn't just put the kibosh on them. So anyway, 7 out of 7. As far as points in the paint, Lady Westerners lead that 6-2, but points off turnovers, Howard 9-5 over the Lady Westerners, and the Lady Westerners with the majority of the bench points. So Howard led by 5 at one point in the first quarter. Western Texas College, the Lady Westerners led by 5, and that was in the second quarter. And other than that, we're right back to where we started at 31-31. 6 turnovers for Howard College and 8 turnovers for the Lady Westerners. So, Hannah, any thoughts that you have on the first half?
Well, ideally you want to win every quarter offensively, and you want to have a goal to keep your opponent under defensively every quarter. So first quarter, Lady Westerners did that, and they outscored the Hawks 19-17. Second quarter, Lady Hawks won that quarter 12-14. So really right now it's a 0-0 game coming out to start the second half, and you got 2 quarters, and what you do with those, you want to win both of those, and whoever wins both quarters is going to win this game.
All righty, well, again, we're tied up at 31 here at the Coliseum in Snyder, Texas. We'll be back with the third quarter in a few minutes. You're watching Lady Westerner basketball right here on Watch It Live from Western Texas College. Welcome back, everybody. You are watching Watch It Live right here from Western Texas College. We're at the Coliseum in Snyder, Texas, and it's the Lady Westerners hosting the Lady Hawks from Howard College. Well, we've got 2 quarters of basketball under our belt, and we're all back to where we started from, like Hannah Page said, 31-31. We're all tied up like it's nothing. So we're going to start out the third quarter, and let's see what happens if the Lady Westerners can defend the three and kind of cool down a little bit some of the shooters from Howard College. The next game for the Lady Westerners will be on the road Thursday, February the 3rd at Odessa. And remember, after this game, we'll have the men play. All right, we're going to let Jacqueline Klinkenberg do some play-by-play, and let's just root her on, okay? Jacqueline, we start out with the miss from the Lady Hawks. They're going from left to right. On the screen, the Lady Westerners from, of course, right to left. They're in their home white uniforms. All right, Maya Crimes with the basketball now. Oh, and a nice fade jump shot by Maya there to sink things starting off the third quarter. 33-31, Lady Westerners. Marquez, who scored 11 points in the first quarter, but did not score in the second quarter, handles the ball inside to Elder, who throws it up over Montoya, misses the shot, and it's a jump ball, so the possession arrow will be in favor of the Lady Westerners. Ellis with the basketball now. Right side to Delamere, inside to Montoya, and Shalance Montoya. You don't know how she's going to get the basketball if she's surrounded by people, and somehow she does. She puts it through, and she is fouled while she's doing it. That was on number 23, by the way, Jasmine Elder, and as we can see by the scoreboard up there, that's her third personal foul. So Elder fouls, and Montoya misses the free throw. 35-31. Quickly, the Lady Hawks. Elder for three at the top of the key, no good. Montoya the rebound. Ellis with the basketball now. Third quarter, 8:42 to go in the third period. Delamere over to Ellis. Ellis working against the zone inside to Crimes. Blast, no good. Montoya tries to clean it up, gets her miss back and puts it back up and in. Shalance Montoya for another bucket. 37-31, and a timeout on the floor by the Lady Hawks. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back right after this. 37-31, Lady Westerners with the lead. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Garen Skates, Hannah Page, and Jacqueline Klinkenbeard here at the Coliseum in Snyder, Texas. Lady Westerners on defense, leading 37-31, 8:20 to go in the third quarter. Marquez, Elder, they just dare her to shoot it. No good. Montoya the rebound. Jasmine Elder can make a three, but they didn't come out on her. They let her shoot it. They were more Worried about Marquez, who can make them. Jordan Maddox fires for three. Good. And that time, Hannah, I noticed she got her shoulders more squared up and her feet set. 40-31, Lady Westerners lead by 9. 7:43 to go in the third quarter. Elder, they let her shoot again. No good, but Marquez runs it down. Back to Elder. Montoya doesn't come out on her, and Elder passes it up. Marquez starts to drive, puts it up good, and Marquez can shoot the basketball. Very good shooter. She has 13 points in the game. 40-33, Lady Westerners. Delamere starts to drive, tries to get it to Montoya, but throws it over her head. Turnover back to the Lady Hawks. Marquez off to Cotto, drives up off the glass, no good. Ellis the rebound. Up ahead, pulls it back out over to Delamere. Skip pass to Maddox. Step back three, no good. Rebound, Lady Hawks to Travis. Travis off to Cotto. Cotto with the basketball. Into the lane now. Behind her to Travis. Inside, Elder, and off the glass and good. And for Jasmine Elder, she's much more proficient from down low. 40-35, Lady Westerners lead a 5. 6:11 to go in the third quarter. Ellis with the basketball to Crimes. Crimes, and has it stolen away by Cotto. Back the other way, and great play by Ellis. Looked like she reached in and knocked the basketball off of Cotto.
Good defensive effort. Coach Crum arguing the last offensive possession. She thought there should have been some type of foul called, but no call.
And a bad pass there and a steal by Elder, and she bails out the Lady Westerners with the travel. And Curti Emerson checks into the game for Delamere.
Jade McAllister, who went down late in the second quarter, has come back out of halftime with a wrapped knee, so I'm not sure if we'll be seeing her again.
Yeah, she might be. I'm not sure if she's got ice on it or not, but yeah, but we hope certainly the best for her. Well, and Emerson tried to throw it to Maddox and zinged it out of bounds. So a lack of communication there, and it'll go right back to the Lady Hawks of Howard College. Cotto inbounding to Travis, back to Cotto, fires for three, got it. (40-38). The Lady Westerner lead was 9, now it's 2. Up ahead to Emerson. Back to Ellis, to Maddox. Inside to Montoya, off the glass, good. And right now, the Lady Hawks do not have an answer for Shalance Montoya underneath. 42-38. Montoya, 16 points in the game. Elder over Montoya, no good. Rebound, Ellis. Back come the Lady Westerners with the dribble. Right side to Maddox. Maddox, skip pass to Emerson. Emerson now. Montoya fires up a three.
Not her shot, not her area.
And Cotto comes back and fires. No good. A long rebound off of Maddox. Ellis to Emerson. Drives. And she's hammered underneath. We'll see who they get the foul on. And it's 23, Jasmine Elder. And that's her 4th foul. And Emerson will be going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Lady Westerners lead 42-38. They'll be shooting free throws, and we're in the 3rd quarter. We'll be back after this timeout. Four and a half minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Lady Westerners lead Howard College 42-38, and Emerson at the line for the Lady Westerners to shoot 2, and the first one is good. And 1 out of 2 from the line. Kearney shooting about 57% from the free throw line for the season. Marquez for Howard College. Angel Jones fires a 3, no good. And Howard College, it almost appears like they say, hey, you know, we shoot a lot of threes and we're just going to keep shooting them, and that's what we're going to do. And we think we can make enough that will make up for the ones we miss. All right, it'll be Howard College basketball on their alternating possession. Green into Marquez. She's guarded by Emerson. Marquez off to Jones, fires for 3, no good. Rebound, Crimes. Off to Ellis. Up ahead, Emerson quickly tried to get it in to Montoya, and Jones knocks it out. And I think you mentioned it too, Hannah, is that when you can dribble down and get more into from the side, that entry pass, you know, becomes a little bit easier. And in that case, if it's wide open, you'll take that. So Montoya with another shot and another bucket. 45-38, Lady Westerners. 3:42 to go in the 3rd. Marquez with it now. To Green. Drives. Back out. A drive and a shot by Oakley. No good. Rebound, Lady Westerners. Ellis back across the timeline. Right side. Emerson, Ellis, Emerson, Crimes. Free throw line. No good. Rebound. Marquez looking to fire up a 3 and hits it. That's her shot.
Her 4th 3 of the night. She established herself as a threat early in the 1st quarter with 11 of the Lady Hawks' 17 points that quarter. Left in the 2nd quarter with a nosebleed. Didn't see her for about 6 minutes, and if she starts heating up, she'll be a problem at the end of this game.
Well, she's obviously announced herself as if there's at least one person you have to guard from the 3-point line, it's Marquez. And Emerson did a good job of making her back up there, and she misses. Ellis back the other way, 45-41, Lady Westerners. Montoya And Green runs down and reaches in and commits the foul against Montoya.
For the Lady Westerners, Kiani Hall inbounding the ball, subbed in for Osen Ellis. Give her a little break.
Grimes now to Delamere, baseline, got it. Nice drive by Delamere. 47-41, Lady Westerners. And the ball goes out of bounds. Going to be Lady Westerner basketball. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Lady Westerners lead 47-41, and they've got the basketball. Kawani Hall with the ball now. Hall with the dribble to Grimes. Loses the ball, picks it back up. Montoya quickly over to Emerson. Lady Westerners. Emerson fires a three. No good. And it'll be out of bounds to the Lady Hawks. Boy, that time the Lady Westerners looking a little bit out of sorts. A little confused on what they wanted to do. Minute and a half to go in the third. Marquez for the Lady Hawks with the basketball. Right side, pass, Perdomo. Oakley, up and under, no good. Delamere, the rebound, and she's fouled. And it's going to be on Oakley, and I believe that's her third foul. Following this game, it'll be the men hosting Howard College. Hall now, right side, up to Emerson. Emerson now tries to lob it over Marquez, who tips it away, and it's a steal for the Lady Hawks. Oakley, a kick out, a three, no good. Into the hands, Tierney, no good. Rebound, Grimes, off to Emerson. 40 seconds to go in the third. Tierney with the steal. Quickly back the other way. And Hall reaches in and fouls her with 27 seconds to go.
The absence of Osen Ellis becoming very apparent the past couple offensive trips down the floor for the Lady Westerners. She handles the ball well and sees the floor. I would like to see more pass fakes from the Lady Westerners because those lobs and telegraphing their passes is not gonna work on these long Lady Hawk guards.
That shot no good. Oakley gets the offensive rebound. Marquez with the basketball. Back to Oakley. Starts to take off. Does. But steps on the out of bounds line. So it'll be turnover back to the Lady Westerners with 13 seconds to go. Hall with the basketball now. Puts it up over to Delamere. Maddox, Delamere for three. Montoya underneath. Gets it, and she's fouled by Oakley. So with 1 second, just over 1.5 seconds left, Oakley fouls Montoya and sends her to the line to try to complete an old-fashioned three-point play.
That kind of miss from Delamere is one that, I meant to do that. You meant to miss.
Yes, so that you could get the ball. And
it was a pass. It was a pass.
All the way. And the long shot off by Tierney, so it's a 50-41 lead at the end of three quarters at the Coliseum in Snyder, Texas. The Lady Westerners over the Lady Hawks from Howard College. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter right after this. Welcome back, everybody. We start the fourth quarter of play here at the Coliseum in Snyder, Texas. 50-41, the Lady Westerners lead the Howard College Lady Hawks in Western Athletic Conference play. Hall with the basketball now for the Lady Westerners. Maddox fires for three. Got it! Well, Jordan Maddox is starting to find the range, and it's a 53-41 lead. Lady Hawks with the basketball. Elder. And I guess they're going to call a jump ball. Coach Crum wanted a travel. Cotto now inbounds it to Marquez. Over to Cotto, inside to Elder. Up over Montoya, no good. Elder has 4 fouls. And Oakley, who's on the bench right now, has 4 fouls for the Lady Hawks. Crimes. The jump shot looked much nicer that time by Maya Crimes than the line drive she had earlier. So much better follow through and got some air underneath the basketball. Good job there by Maya Crimes. 55-41, Lady Westerners lead. Perdomo has her shot blocked. Elder fires a 3. Ball is tipped on the floor. And they're going to call a foul against Crimes. That'll be her second. Marquez. Perdomo. Over to Cotto. With the dribble. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Westerners. Delamere picks up the foul. Her second. Trying to push Marquez out of her path. The quick shot, inbounding, no good. Another offensive rebound for the Lady Hawks. Elder starts to move. Now she passes it off to Cotto. Baseline. And they're going to call a foul on Kiwani Hall. So just like that, in less than 2 minutes' time, we've got 4 team fouls on the Lady Westerners, and that plays into the hands of the Lady Hawks because they'd like to get to the line to shoot and score with a stop clock. Perdomo misses, and this time Montoya gets the rebound. Ellis back into the game. They try to trap her. Long pass to Delamere. Jump shot from the baseline, good by Delamere. 57-41, Lady Westerners. Under 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Perdomo Cotto looks for Marquez. Back to Travis. Fires up off the glass. No good. Crimes the rebound. Off to Ellis. Back to Delamere. Crimes. Steps back. Fires it up. Contested shot. A tough shot there by Crimes. Long pass up to Elder. No good. Rebound Montoya.
Lady Hawks have extended their 2-3 zone out where they blitz the guards. We'll see how the Lady Westerners handle this pressure. Hasn't gone too well from the past 2 offensive possessions.
And Maddox for 3. Delamere runs down the offensive rebound. Back to Maddox, and she's going to get called for the travel. And they really watch for a player taking off, lifting their foot before they get, they dribble the basketball. All right, for the Lady Hawks now, Green with the basketball. Hands off to Cotto. On the weave now. Off to Giliante. Inside, Elder. Green fires for 3. No good. Montoya. And it's knocked out of bounds by Elder. Under 6.5 to go in the ball game. Lady Westerners 57-41. Remember, coming into this game, the Lady Westerners 3-5 in the conference. The Lady Hawks looking for their first conference win. And the Lady Westerners miscommunicate and fire it out of bounds. We have to verify how the playoff situation is set. But generally the first 4 teams in the conference get to go to the Region 5 tournament in ladies basketball. And if that's the case, the Lady Westerners are within shouting distance. Depending on what happens the rest of the way with not only the Lady Westerners, but Frank Phillips and the Lady Bulldogs from Clarendon.
Montoya's 3rd foul puts the Lady Hawks in the bonus, which with 6 minutes left in the game, that is a lot of time to get to the line and shoot free throws.
Right, getting a chance to score with the clock stopped. Green makes the free throw. 57-43 Lady Westerners. No fouls, none yet in this quarter on the Lady Hawks. Ellis dribbling up against the pressure and throws it away. The long 3, no good. Rebound by Delamere. And that's going to be 5 on Jasmine Elder. So she's out of the game with 5:50 to go. And remember, Oakley, who's in there now, has 4 fouls. Marquez is going to come in for Elder. You're allowed, I believe, a minute to make your replacement. So the move by the Howard College coach to give his players a little bit of a breather. Full court, man-to-man pressure. Into Ellis. Takes the up court off of where the dribble. Throws it over the head of Emerson. Delamere somehow saves the possession. And it's a real scrum out there. And a reach-in foul by the Lady Hawks. And it's going to be on Cotto. So right now the Lady Western is kind of struggling to figure out what to do on the first pass against the press. Crimes.
Great pass.
Inside to Delamer. Doesn't get the shot, but she draws the foul. And that's also going to be on Cotto. And it'll put Delamer at the line to shoot free throws. Shooting 53% from the free throw line on the season. And the shot is up, and it's no good. Kind of a line drive. 1 out of 2, 58-43, Lady Westerner lead. 5.5 to go in the game. Marquez up to Cotto. Galiente, and Cotto called for a travel. Turnover back to the Lady Westerners. Into Emerson. Takes off. She's triple teamed. Gets the ball back to Ellis. Ellis inside to Crimes, wide open. Good. And Maya has a nice shot when she just takes that moment and get a little air on it. Nice little arc and puts it through. Marquez fires that was Green firing for 3 and hitting it. 60-46, under 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. The Lady Hawks with the steal. Galiente throws a shot up, and she's fouled. So the strategy for the Lady Hawks is going to be get to the line as much as possible. And that foul, it was on Montoya, right? No?
I think it was on Osen Ellis.
Okay.
Which be her third.
All right. Meanwhile, number 15, Ramita Galiente, at the line for Howard College. They've closed the gap 60-48. The Lady Westerners are just going to have to do a little better job with the pressure. Ellis taking off and has it poked away from behind by Cotto. Coach Crum wanted to steal. The shot is blocked by Crimes. Good job there. Lady Westerners with the ball, and they dribble it off their foot, give it right back up. Cotto for 3, hits it. And the Lady Westerners taking a timeout, trying to get themselves together. Right now, they cannot get the ball up against the press. They lead 60-51 with 4:19 to go in the game. It's a timeout on the floor, and we'll take one, and we'll be right back. The Lady Westerners working against the pressure from the Lady Hawks, and they haven't done a very good job at it. That time Marquez bailed out Ocean Ellis and fouled her. 4 team fouls on the Lady Hawks. And the Lady Westerners will be in the bonus after the next Howard College foul. Oh, they're going to call the foul on Green instead. Emerson throws up a wild pass. Cotto with the steal. Galliente dribbles it back out. Marquez open for 3. Good. 60-54. The Lady Westerners lead now down to 6. And Coach Crum has to call a timeout to save the possession. And they only have a few seconds left before they have to get it across the timeline. 3:46 to go in the ball game. And I don't know, Hannah. I mean, it just seems right now they don't have an answer for. They could get the initial pass in, but after that, it's like they're not sure what to do or where they want to go with it after that.
Well, easier said than done, but you want to break a press with a pass. You don't want to dribble the air out of the ball, potentially get it swiped. You want to pass the ball across the half-court line, and that's how you want to break the press. And so what's happening is they'll get it into Osen Ellis. She immediately becomes double-teamed. You have 2 girls on you. That's 4 hands in your face. No one's flashing to the ball. The other Lady Westerners are kind of letting Ellis just fend for herself, and as a former point guard myself, that is not something that we like. So if you see your girl leave you to go trap the point guard, you should go with her and flash to the ball yourself.
That time they get it up court. Maddox now picks her dribble up to Crimes, throws up a shot, hits it, and she's fouled. Wow. Big bucket by Maya Crimes on the turnaround J. Fouled by number 14, Travis. So the basket counts, and she has a free throw coming. And Maya hits the free throw. 63-54 Lady Westerners. And we've just confirmed it is the top 4 in the conference that move on to the Region 5 tournament. But again, the Lady Westerners, if they could pick up this win, they're battling with Clarendon and Frank Phillips. They're not out of it, believe it or not, for a tournament berth. But, of course, we got a lot of basketball to play yet over the next 3 weeks of the season. Jordan Maddox, meanwhile, at the line, hits the first one. Both teams are in the bonus. 3:18 to go. And Maddox 2 out of 2. All right, they get something strained out with the officials. 65-54. Lady Westerners, 3:18 to go in the ball game. Again, following this action, we'll have the men's contest. And a wide open layup by Green and a long pass to Delamere to Montoya. Wide open and gets the layup. Well, that's breaking a press easy, or making it look easy, but good job. 67-56. And a long three, no good, by Tierney. Maddox has it knocked out of her hands, out of bounds. 2:38 to go in the game. 23 seconds on the shot clock.
Montoya with 23 points tonight and counting. There's another one. Oh, short.
Nope. Puts it up. She doesn't get it, but she was fouled. Kiera Green has 4 fouls on her. And Montoya with one of the few misses tonight from the foul line for the Lady Westerners. But it's kind of just as you mentioned, Hannah, when the Lady Westerners started making the long pass up, which normally you wouldn't consider a high percentage pass, they started having more success because Howard College was crashing in so tight. Oakley into the game for Howard College. 68-56, Lady Westerners. Cotto fires a three, has it. I'll tell you what, the Lady Hawks can shoot threes. Up ahead, Montoya to Crimes. Oh, fires a quick shot. And Montoya gets the rebound, but they're going to call the foul on her. Wow, that's a tough call.
It's going to be her 4th.
I thought she just, it was right in front of us down here. I thought she just kind of slid in and grabbed the basketball.
And you hate that, fouling all the way down under your own basket and then making the 90-foot trek all the way down for the other team to shoot.
Meanwhile, Oakley hits the free throw for Howard College, and the Lady Hawks are not going away. 68-60. Oakley misses. Montoya the rebound. 68-60. Lady Westerners with the lead. Maddox to Montoya to Crimes in. Contact. The shot is no good, but she was fouled. And it's going to be on Oakley, and I believe that's going to be, it is, it's going to be 5 on her. So coming in as number 21, Kyla Daniel, a freshman from Sweetwater. Crimes hits, has another one, rolls around, no good, but Maddox, a big rebound off of missed free throws. Montoya Backdoor cut, Delamere, Crimes, and she's fouled by Terriena. And so she'll go right back to the foul line with 1:53 to go. Lady Hawks with the basketball, Marquez. First three, I can remember her missing like that tonight. Ellis, and she's bumped. Marquez steals the basketball from her. And Ellis fouls. She'd have been better off just letting her go, I think, because she's still going to go to the line and get 2 shots on it. 70-60, the Lady Westerners trying to hold on over the Lady Hawks from Howard. Marquez hits the first one, as another one coming. And misses. That one up ahead. Delamere to Crimes. Back to Delamere, up off the glass. Wide open layup, but couldn't hit it. And here comes Green. Daniel, Cotto, Marquez. No good on the 3 attempt by Terriena. Ellis the rebound. Splits the 2 defenders. Crimes kicks it out to Maddox. And they're going to call a charge on Crimes. All right, we've got a timeout on the floor. It's a 70-61 Lady Westerner lead. Just over a minute to play in the ball game, and the Lady Westerners trying to close this game out to get a Western Athletic Conference win. We'll be back right after this. All right, welcome back, everybody.
Scoring this quarter has been 20-20, so.
Well, again, you know, the Lady Hawks they refuse to go away, and they've got the three-point shot, keeping them within striking distance. And that time a wide open layup by Green gets the Lady Hawks to within 70-63. And we'll have another timeout on the floor. Lady Westerners are going to have to bring the ball up against pressure. We'll be back right after this. All right, Osanellis gets trapped, but off to Delamer. Inside to Montoya. Her shot is blocked. Makes some room. And she's fouled on the putback attempt. She'll go to the line. And I believe they got it on Regan Travis. And that'll be her fourth. And I put Montoya at the line with 35 seconds to go. And a fight for the rebound out of bounds. And now we've got some tempers flaring on the court. You know.
Extracurriculars.
Yep. And the Lady Westerner player was laying on the court. So I'm not really sure what created all of that. So the officials are going to try to figure out the scrum. Well, again, we say the Lady Hawks have a lot of fight in them, and they do, I guess, literally and figuratively. 72-63, Lady Westerners with the lead, 34 seconds to go. And they're going to figure out, the officials right now, I think, are trying to sort out the what happened. So we're waiting on them to kind of get it figured out. I just remember there was contact on the missed free throw, and I believe it was Delamere that hit the deck, and then after that, I'm not sure what all the rest was about. I think Reagan Travis was saying something or doing something, and then somebody else reacted to it. So, all right, let's see what the officials. All right, and they're calling the coaches in. So, Giliante is going into the game. And Cotto is out of the game right now. So we're trying to wait to see how this is all shaking out. So, all right, well, we're just trying to see what's all right, so Maddox is going to the line, and everyone else is walking away, so this is a technical foul on somebody. So I thought Montoya was shooting two. Okay, so 72-63. And Shalance Montoya has 26 points tonight. And Maddox. So Maddox has 4 shots. Evidently she's got, they're waiting for the score to change at the scorer's table right now. They haven't given her the free throw points yet. All right, well, we're just kind of waiting to see. They haven't given her the point yet on the scoreboard. She made the free throw. So that one she misses. Now she's got 2. Now they've given her that point. So 73-63. Jordan Maddox has one more free throw after this. 74-63. And she makes that one, so it's 75-63.
Lady Westerners had
Yep.
2 overtime games last week, and this game has certainly not been a break. Regardless of the score, the Lady Hawks have still been giving fits to the Lady Westerners.
And a bucket. So the Lady Westerners extend the lead now, 77-63. Green hits a 3 toward the end of the game here, 77-66. And the final 10 seconds, and stolen by Tiarana. She throws up a 3 and hits that one, 77-69. So the score is going to make it closer than what it really was, and 77-69 is going to be the final. All right, we're going to go ahead and get some final stats and share those with you in just a couple of minutes. This is Lady Westerner basketball live from the Coliseum in Snyder, Texas. Okay, sorry about that. We lost a little power there momentarily. All right, let's go ahead and look at the final stats, Hannah, of this ball game. Again, the final 77-69 Lady Westerners. Looking at the individual scoring for the Lady Westerners, 14 by Jordan Maddox, 19 by Maya Crimes, 5 by Delamere. Shalance Montoya led everybody in the game, 28 points, 7 for Maria Galib, 4 for Curity Emerson. For their total of 77, they shot 70% in the game from the free throw line, 22% from three-point range, and 47% from the field. For the Lady Hawks, they were led in scoring by Kiona Marquez with 20, 14 from Araya Cado, and 13 off the bench by Kiara Green. They shot 32% from the field, 38% from three-point range, and 75% from the free throw line. 77-69, the Lady Westerners get the win, and they move to 4-5 in the conference and 10-11 overall. We're going to take a short break, and then coming up will be Coach Clarissa Crum, and Jacqueline is going to go ahead and ask her a few questions here in just a few minutes. So we're going to wait for Coach Crum to come up. All right, we'll be back in just a couple of moments.